Hello, Ospreys. If you're looking for a way to continue making the most out of your time here at UNF and set yourself up for success, meeting with one of our success advocates is a great next step. Let's talk about something simple but powerful, taking effective notes. Whether you're in class, watching a video, or reading a textbook, how you take notes can make a big difference in how well you understand and remember the material. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through some practical strategies to help you take notes that actually support your learning. Note taking isn't just about writing things down, it's about making sense of what you've learned. When you take notes, you actively engage with the material. That helps your brain process and retain information more effectively. Plus, if done correctly, your notes can become a personalized study tool you can return to later when preparing for exams or even writing some papers. In the next few slides, I want to share three of our favorite note taking methods. Each method has its pros and cons, so I encourage you to try them all out and see which method works best for you. First, let's start with probably the most famous and recognized note taking method, the Cornell method. This method is designed to help you not just take notes, but learn from them. You start by dividing your page into three sections: a large note taking area on the right, a smaller column on the left, and a summary section at the bottom of your page. During class, you use the main section to write down key points, examples, and anything your instructor emphasizes. After class, you can go back and fill in the left column with keywords or questions that relate to the notes. These cues help you quiz yourself later or quickly scan for important ideas. Then, at the bottom of the page, you write a short summary in your own words. This step helps reinforce what you've learned and makes your notes easier to review later. The Cornell method is especially helpful if you want to stay organized and build in regular review time. It takes a little more effort, but it pays off when it's time to study. Next is the mind mapping method, and this is for all my visual learners. Mind mapping method is a creative and visual way to take notes that helps you see how ideas are connected. Instead of writing in a straight line, you start with a central topic in the middle of the page, like a chapter title, lecture title, or just in general a big concept, and then branch out with related ideas, subtopics, and examples. Each branch can have smaller branches, and you can use arrows, colors, or symbols to show how things are related. It's kind of like building a tree of knowledge, where everything connects back to the main idea. This method is great for brainstorming, planning essays, or understanding complex systems, like how different parts of the body work together in biology, or how historical events are linked. It's especially useful for visual learners who like to see the big picture and remember the things through images and structure. And lastly, we have the outline method. You organize information using bullet points or numbers, starting with main topics and indenting for the subtopics and supporting details. For example, you might write a main idea like causes of World War I, then underneath list economic, political, and social causes as subpoints. Under each of those subpoints, you can add specific examples or additional facts. This method works really well for lectures or readings that follow a clear structure. It helps you keep up with fast-paced content and makes it easy to review later. You can quickly scan your notes and see how everything fits together. It's also a great starting point for creating a study guide or flashcard because the information is already broken down into pretty manageable pieces. Now, in addition to those three note-taking methods, we also wanted to share some additional tips to help improve how you take notes. First, be selective. You don't need to write down everything word for word. Focus on the main ideas, key definition, and examples that help explain the concept. Think of it as capturing the essence of what is being said. Second, use your own words. When you rephrase information in a way that makes sense to you, you're more likely to understand it and remember it. Copying exactly what's on the slide or in a textbook does not engage your brain in the same way. And third, review your notes as soon as you leave class. Even a quick look within 24 hours can make a big difference. It helps reinforce what you've learned and gives you a chance to fill in any gaps while the material is still fresh in your mind. Good notes are more than just a record. They're a tool for thinking. The goal isn't to write more, it's to understand better. If you found this quick video to be helpful, I want to encourage you to keep the conversation going and schedule your appointment with a success advocate today. You can visit our website, call us at 904-620-1012, or send us an email at successadvocacy@unf.edu to schedule your appointment. We look forward to meeting with you soon. Bye bye.